No illness will stop me forever. It might stop me for like 2 days. It might even stop me for 3 days, but it's not gonna stop me for the rest of my life, ideally, okay? So you might be asking, hey, Anel, where have you been for the last couple of days? I mean, I'll just give you so here's my hypothesis, okay? So she had the sneezing, she had a runny nose. Hold on, maybe I'm amazing with it. What an incredible item. Thank you so much for being sick with some kind of respiratory illness. Sick with some kind of respiratory illness. Remember my last words on Tuesday. I don't think I'm gonna be 100% better tomorrow, but I promise you I'm gonna be better. So that was a lie. Well, I thought maybe they'd go a little easy on me considering the trials and tribulations I've been through recently, but apparently not. Thank you for being sick with some kind of respiratory illness. Sick with some kind of respiratory illness. I thought I lost the ability to make good content while I was gone because the only movie I was able to watch was the damn Matrix Revelations or Resurrections, whatever the hell it's called. Doesn't even make any damn sense. Waited for it to go free to watch on Crave. Sat there, watched all 2 hours and 75 minutes of it. Don't even know what the hell happened up to this point. I still don't know what happened in the movie at all. Anyway, Tuesday, the stream ends, and something is just not right. I just don't feel right. The only way I know how to describe it, I felt like melancholy. I just felt like wistful. Like the stream ended, and I felt sick with some kind of respiratory illness. Sick with some kind of respiratory illness. I'm sensible enough that the logical part of my brain was like, this is a little bit weird, which I normally do to begin with, after the stream is over, when she's at home at least, and it was like, but this was different. I was like, sick with some kind of respiratory illness. Sick with some kind of respiratory illness, and it was like walking through mud. It was like, I was getting passed by little kids, I was getting passed by senior citizens.
Sick with some kind of respiratory illness.
We can do this, for sure. We can do this. They're like, why would we make space? That means you owned us. We're girl bossing right now. We just got back from happy hour at Joey's. We've got 6 mango Yarita Ritas in us. Stop, so we can pass this old man. Oh wait, he's not old, he's just like bad. That was the best I would feel until roughly today. So Tuesday night, and this is where I apologize, I woke up at around 8 a.m., but you want to talk about like a rude awakening? Holy cow. Then yesterday, I felt like I hit a breakthrough. I woke up, first thing my brain did was like, you gotta eat like a large meat lover's pizza today. And I took that as an incredible positive sign, because the day before that, I ate a piece of toasted whole wheat bread with nothing on it. The other day, and I started thinking about how to like rework the Canadian healthcare system, man, because like, you know what I needed? The other day, and again, I don't know if anybody else has ever had, I know by the way, people are gonna say COVID, I tested negative, and then you do the line bar, the tests don't always work right. Okay, so what do you just test every day for the rest of your life until it's positive and then say I knew it? Like at some point I gotta put some faith in the companies that are making the tests, right? You can't just do this every time. I almost feel like my body is being terraformed. I took the test! What do you want from me? People are like, I'm not a doctor, but from the symptoms you're describing, I'm 100% confident you have sick with some kind of respiratory illness. Sick with some kind of respiratory illness. I shoved the swab until it hit like my brain and circled it around for 20 seconds. Anyway, that feels like incredible to me. Like bizarrely enough, I'm just gonna stand here. Here's the thing, doesn't even make any damn sense. You might think that I'm like you. Oh, whatever place had those vegetables in that sauce. I engage in pruning cognitive dissonance for my life. Here's the thing. They never think that it could be like on blast, chomping up like a chicken thigh, and when I'm washing my hands, a little water splashes off my hand, gets into my mouth, and I'm like, chicken water, and I like drink that down, and then I'm like, lick my fingers a little bit or something like you never know, right? But that's why like the cat poop hypothesis kind of makes sense to me. Not only I clean the litter box, but I lick my fingers a little bit, so that would explain why, Kate and the baby haven't gotten any symptoms. But also, both of the cats had like some gastrointestinal distress. So I'm thinking maybe I cleaning the litter box, got some on my hand or something like that. I'm like, lick my fingers a little bit or something like you never know, right?